Speech off.
Hey guys, this is Skylar. I am completely blind, I'm autistic, and I have a chronic heart condition. Today we're going to be talking about someone that people have been talking about a lot lately, being that it's November and Halloween is over. I don't know if you can see this, but this is Santa Claus, as the UK people call him, Father Christmas. That's what this video is about, Santa Claus. And what happened was, what we're going to be talking about is why Christmas is not one of my favorite holidays. When I was a kid, Christmas used to be one of my favorite holidays. But the reason it's not is because of one thing. See, when I was like 11, now this is back in 2003. Keep in mind, we didn't have all these fancy gadget gizmos like we do now. In 2003, I was like 11 years old, and I was hooked on the taste of this very specific bread, or toast. I'll say it one time because I really don't like the word, but just so that you know it, I will say it and I'll look it up for you in a minute. The word is, it's pronounced Zwieback, Z-W-I-E-B-A-C-K. It's a type of toast. Back in when I was a teenager, Gerber used to make it, for teething babies, but I just liked the taste. It kind of tasted like cinnamon toast that's like slightly sweetened and a little bit crunchy and stiff. I always explain it like cinnamon toast with rigor mortis, or a cinnamon toast meets a crouton kind of vibe. Anyways, that year, Mom was like, go write your letter to Santa. And I was like, well, does Santa read Braille? And she goes, yeah, Santa reads everything. Now, bear in mind, this was in 2003. We didn't have tablets and gadget gizmos. What I had was a Braille writer, a Perkins Braille writer. You can go ahead and Google that. It's like a typewriter, but it writes in Braille only, and it's manual. And if you can't read Braille, you're screwed. Anyways, so I asked Santa for that bread in the letter, and in Braille. And I even spelt out the whole word. Even though I don't like the name, I spelt it out because I didn't want Santa getting mixed up and buying me zucchini bread or Zimbabwe bread or Zapazupe bread instead. So I took care to spell it out and even list the brand name, which back then Gerber was making it, like I said. Guess what? I didn't get any of that bread. None. Zero. I got Christmas presents. I got a whole bunch of Christmas presents that year, but I didn't get that bread. And that's why I don't believe in Santa anymore. Here, I'll look it up for you with my talking dictionary.
Ready. C-double-I-E-B-A-C-K. Sleeback. Working. Definition. Sleeback, known usually sweetened bread that is baked and then sliced and toasted until dry and crisp.
Alright, there you go.
Goodbye.
So yeah, that's the definition. And I didn't get any. I know I would have known, because even though my mom wraps my presents and I am blind, the Gerber Z bread that was manufactured back in these days came in a very distinctive cube shaped box, kind of. Most boxes are rectangular. Like most time when you get boxes of anything, it's the boxes are rectangular, but I've never seen a box that's like a perfect cube. This Z bread box was. And so I would have known it even though my mom wrapped it. So no, I did not get any that year. That's why I don't believe in Santa anymore. And Christmas is not my favorite holiday anymore because of that. Now, we always had Christmas presents. My mom, even when she was kind of poor, she always gave us a Christmas. We might have had to wait until January because she might not have money at the time, but we still had a Christmas. Even though if it was in January, we still had a Christmas. And my family would bring us over stuff for Christmas too. So we still had a Christmas. I just didn't get my Z bread for Christmas that I wanted. Now, that has been discontinued, but there's still other brands that make it. Anyways, when I was a younger kid, like in my single digit years, I was obsessed with Christmas. Reindeer, Santa, sleigh bells, everything. Like, you can ask my mom and my aunt. I would not shut up about sleigh bells and Santa and reindeer and blah, blah, blah. When I was like 6, 7, 8, or 9. Those were my favorite topics. I loved, past tense, Christmas. But ever since that whole Z bread thing happened, Christmas has been kind of thrown off its pedestal, so to speak, and it's not my favorite holiday. My favorite holidays are, number 1, my birthday, number 2, Halloween. That's it. So Christmas is not even on the totem pole anymore. Now, I still have fun Christmases, but no. So yeah, that's how I stopped believing in Santa, because I didn't get any of that bread for Christmas, and my line of thinking was this: if Santa was real, he would have given me that bread, regardless of how old I was and blah blah. He would have given it. And if he couldn't find any, he would have baked some, because Mom also told us that Santa could make presents. So if this bread wasn't available, he could have baked it. Nope. Now, I still celebrate Christmas, just not the, I'm not into Santa. I'm not into reindeer. I don't care about sleigh bells. I'm not into any of that anymore. Like I said, Halloween is my second favorite holiday. My birthday is my first. I do celebrate Christmas because, number 1, I believe in Jesus, and I celebrate more of the Jesus aspect of it. Not so much Santa and reindeers and snowy ground and whatever. No, I more think of the Jesus thing. But also, having time with family. Christmas is a wonderful time to have time with family. In case you haven't seen any of my other videos, time means you're spending some time with somebody that you love and care about. So yeah. That's how I stopped believing. Hopefully, I still believe in God, which I'm always going to believe in God because I've seen evidence. But hopefully you enjoy this video, and God bless you.